everybody, welcome back to Kai Talks NFL, and today I'm doing my Week 9 NFL predictions. Last week I went 8-5, which is actually not too bad compared to some of my previous predictions. If you guys do enjoy today's video though, let me know with a like as I'm trying to grow my channel. It'll help boost the algorithm a little bit, but let's just get right into it. Starting off, we got the Baltimore Ravens versus the Miami Dolphins on Thursday Night Football. Lamar Jackson is playing, the Ravens get the W, 31-17. I'm not gonna lie with you guys right now, I think the Dolphins had a lucky week last week. I'm not doubting that their offense played very well last week, but I think it's a 1 week thing. I don't think this Miami Dolphins team is gonna stay for the rest of the season. And the Ravens, well, their defense has been looking better the last 2 weeks. And the offense with Tyler Huntley scored like 32 points last week. I think they'll be able to do pretty well against this Miami defense. Derrick Henry is getting back in his rhythm again. All the dots kind of add up. Give me the Ravens to get the W. Next game we got is the 49ers versus the Giants. Give me the 49ers 23-20. My 49ers didn't look very good last week, but we got some guys coming back from injury now. We got Purdy coming back. I believe Pearsall's coming back, which changes a lot of things on this offense. We'll be able to score more points. And the defense, well, with how many players are injured besides the secondary, we're playing okay. And I think without their main threat, Cam Scatterboo, not playing anymore, I think this offense is going to struggle scoring as much points as they once did. The 49ers play complimentary football here and get the dub. The next game we got is the Los Angeles Chargers taking on the Titans. Give me the Chargers 32-7. This game's gonna be a blowout. The Titans suck. They might actually be worse than the Jets. Yeah, the Jets. I mean, both sides of the ball are just not good at all. I don't think there's any good thing about this team right now. Chargers get an easy dub here. Next game we got is the Vikings versus the Lions, a divisional matchup. The return of JJ McCarthy. Still though, give me the Lions 28-20. I think all Vikings fans want out of this game is to see JJ McCarthy do decent, and then they're happy with the game. And the reason why I think the Lions will win, they have just been playing very good football the past couple weeks. In my opinion, they're the big dogs in the NFC right now. I think the Vikings might put up a fight, but I just see the Lions outscoring them here. Give me the Lions to win once again. The next game we got is the Falcons versus the Patriots. Give me the Patriots 31-20. The Patriots have the ball rolling, and that ball is not going to stop. Drake May, like I said, should be in the MVP conversation right now. And the Falcons, they gave up a lot of points to the Miami offense last week. I expect some things to change, but I think they're going to struggle a lot more against this Patriots offense. I think their main source of points this game is going to be Bijan Robinson, but I think the passing game is going to be shut down for the most part. Patriots get the win. Next game we got is the Colts versus the Steelers. Give me the Colts 28-21. The Steelers defense just isn't good. Something needs to change. They've given up over 30 points 4 times this season. On paper, they look really good, like I said in my previous video, but something with the scheme is just not stopping some of these offenses. And going against what I believe is one of the most fluent and efficient offenses in the NFL in the Indianapolis Colts, I think they're going to struggle and the Colts will win this game. Next game we got is the Broncos versus the Texans. Give me the Broncos 24-17. The Texans, I mean, they looked decent last week, but they're also playing a team that every single player breaks faster than a popsicle stick. And the Broncos, they basically blew out the Dallas Cowboys last week. The week before, they made one of the most improbable comebacks. The Broncos are a really good team right now. I gotta go with the Broncos here, 24-17. The next game we got is the Bears versus the Bengals, and these are two teams that lost to teams they shouldn't have last week. The Bengals lost to the New York Jets, and the Bears lost to the Ravens without Lamar Jackson. I think the Bears bounce back here. I think it was one bad week, I'm gonna be honest. I think Caleb's gonna get some of his stuff together because he hasn't been playing amazing, and he takes advantage of the weak Bengals defense and lights everybody up. The Bears get the dub here. Next game we got is the Panthers versus the Packers. I gotta go with the Packers 23-17. I'm doing this based on if Bryce is playing. I believe he is. If the terrorist Andy Dalton is playing, well, this game's gonna be a lot farther than I have it right now. But I still got the Packers winning because the offense has looked a lot better the past couple weeks. The Packers find somebody new to get involved every week. There's a different number one guy every week. 1 week it might be Tucker Kraft. 1 week it might be Josh Jacobs. 1 week it might be one of their 50 wide receiver twos. And they've been scoring a lot of points. And the Panthers, they gave up 40 points last week. I think the Packers get the W here. Next game we got is the Saints versus the Rams. This game's not going to be close. Give me the Rams 40-7. The Saints quarterback situation still is not figured out. They are both awful. Rattler literally got benched mid-game, and Chuck didn't do much better. And when the Rams played the Jags 2 weeks ago, they scored like 40 points. I think the Rams absolutely destroy this Saints defense, and the Saints offense will not be able to keep up. Next game we got is the Jags versus the Raiders, and this is a get your shit together game for the Jacksonville Jaguars. I think they do it here, 23-10. The Jaguars have not been playing very good the past couple weeks. This is where they dial it in if they want to make the playoffs this year. And this is a perfect game to do it against the Las Vegas Raiders. I think maybe Ashton Genty will get a touchdown. I'm really hoping he does, because I have him on my fantasy team, and well, he hasn't done anything this season. Anyways, I think the Jaguars defense doesn't really struggle against this Raiders offense, and I think the Jaguars offense has some efficiency during this game. I could see Trevor Lawrence throwing an interception though. Still, give me the Jaguars to get the dub. The next game we got, for some reason, this game is never on primetime every single year, the Chiefs versus the Bills. We've seen this story before. The script needs to change here. I'm going with the Chiefs, 28-27. The story the past couple years has been they play each other in the regular season, the Bills get the dub. And then when it comes playoff time, the Chiefs get their get back and win. The script has to change here. I think the Chiefs get the win, even if my explanation sounds weird. And I also think the Chiefs are just on a roll right now. I think it'll be a close game, like I said, 28-27, but the Chiefs walk out with it. Next game we got is Sunday Night Football, the Seahawks versus the Commanders, and I don't know if Jaden Daniels is playing, so this is a hard game to pick, but I'm going with Seattle, 27-20. The Commanders secondary has been extremely weak the past couple weeks. JSN is looking like a top 5 wide receiver in football right now. I think Sam Darnold lights him up on the deep balls this game, and they simply outscore them here, 27-20. Give me Seattle to get the win. And lastly, we got Monday Night Football, the Cardinals versus the Cowboys. Kind of like the Jaguars, this is a get your shit together game for the Dallas Cowboys. And once again, I think they do it here, 31-17. If Dak can get those interceptions under control, and he can truly dial it in with his receivers, I think they'll be able to torch this Cardinals defense. And I believe Kyler Murray's playing, he does them no good. Cowboys get the dub here. That is also it for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, let me know down below what are some of your predictions for this week, and I will see you all in the next one.